Good morning. I am Malik. If you are just looking at the index, you think the party is still on. You see the KSE 100 closing at 18,621. You see another green close. You see another plus 860 points. And you think the bulls are in control. I am here to tell you the engine is overheating. Yesterday, Tuesday, January 20th, was the most dangerous type of day in a bull market. It was a churn day. Let's look at the math. On Monday, we traded 1.19 billion shares and gained 2,600 points. Yesterday, we traded 1.22 billion shares, even more volume, but we only gained 860 points. Do you see what is happening? The market is working 3 times as hard for 1/3 of the result. This is called distribution. The smart money is feeding shares to the retail herd who are arriving late to the party. The volume is there, but the momentum is dying. Let's dissect the 2 markets we are living in. I told you on Monday, the war trade is energy, the trap is banks. Look at the closing numbers from yesterday. They prove everything. The war trade, energy. This is the only reason the index is green. ATOC Refinery, ATRL, is a monster. It closed at 825.68. It is defying gravity because the Malacca blockade is choking off diesel supplies. If you bought at 750, you are sitting on a gold mine. OGDC closed at 333.90. It is grinding higher. PPL closed at 271.16. These stocks are your shield. As long as oil is $115, these stocks work. The trap, banks. Now look at the real economy. While the index went up, the banks went down. Meezan Bank, MEBL, failed. It broke the psychological 500 level and closed red at 491.75. This is a major technical breakdown. MCB Bank closed red at 425.81. Bank Al-Habib closed red at 196.49. Why are banks red on a green day? Because the foreign funds are using the oil euphoria to mask their exit from the banking sector. They are selling MEBL at 495 while you are looking at the index hitting 188,000. Do not be distracted. Now, let's talk about today, Wednesday, January 21st. We have a new wild card on the table. The speculative play, Lotte Chemical, LotChem. Yesterday, Lotte Chemical closed at 31.36. Today, at 1 p.m., they have a board meeting. The agenda is matter other than financial results. The rumor mill is spinning. Is it a buyback? Is it a special dividend? Or is it nothing? Here is the trade. The stock has been quiet. If it breaks 3200 before 12:30 p.m., the insiders are positioning for good news. But be warned, other matters meetings are binary. It is either a rocket ship or a rock. Treat this as a gamble, not an investment. Here is your battle plan for the open. 9:30 a.m., the tired gap. We closed at 188,600. The market will try to push to 189,000 early. Action. Watch the volume. If we gap up on low volume, it is a trap. 10 a.m., the Meezan test. Watch MEBL. If it cannot reclaim 500 rupees in the first hour, the selling pressure will accelerate. If MEBL drops below 490, it will drag the whole banking sector down with it. Strategy. If you are still holding banks, use any morning strength to sell. Do not hope for 550. The trend has broken. The Oilboy punt. Oilboy Energy, OBY, closed at 13.06. They have a board meeting today at 3:30 p.m. for quarterly accounts. Given the energy prices, their inventory gains could be massive. This is a high-risk penny play, but the chart is waking up. The golden rule. The index is lying to you. The 1.2 billion volume is not buying, it is churning. Stick to ATRL and OGDC. Stay away from banks. Keep your stops tight. We are at the top of the mountain and the air is getting thin. I'm Malik. Helmets on. Good luck. Disclaimer. StockSense is an educational platform. I am an analyst, not a financial advisor. The strategies discussed here are based on data and market speculation. The stock market is a high-risk environment. Do not trade money you cannot afford to lose. Do your own research.